Hey world, I'm back with another episode of What's in Store for sure. And let's get into this. Here we on wikipedia.org and we taking a look at Famous Footwear. So we have Famous Footwear is a nationwide chain of retail stores in the United States dealing in branded footwear generally at prices discounted from manufacturer suggested prices. The chain is a division of the St. Louis-based Claire's and had more than 1,125 stores in 2010. Famous Footwear. So we have company type, subsidiary, industry retail, founded June 1960, 65 years ago, as Neil's Factory Store Outlet, Madison, Wisconsin, U.S. Okay. Founder Neil Moldenhauer. Headquartered in St. Louis, Missouri, U.S. Number of locations 1,055. June 2022. Products, footwear, revenue U.S. $1.2 billion as of 2021. Number of employees 7,000 2021. And then parent Claire's. And then website famousfootwear.com. Company history reference. Let's see what I want to tap on here. Let's go with tap on Claire's, see what they got here. So Claire's Inc. is an American footwear company that owns and operates a variety of footwear brands. It's headquartered and is located in Clayton, Missouri, a suburbs of St. Louis. The company was founded in 1878. Whoa, dang. As Brian Brown and Company in St. Louis, St. Louis went several name changes. The Hamilton Brown Shoe Company was the largest manufacturer of shoes in America in the early 20th century, but went bankrupt in June 1939. Damn, wow. Claire's, I heard of this before. Since 1878, formerly Brown Shoe Company. 1893, 2015. Company type public, traded as NYSE, CAL. Traded on the New York Stock Exchange as CAL. Industry, retail, wholesale, founded 1878, 148 years ago. Whoa. Headquarters, Clayton, Missouri, U.S. Number of locations, 1,369 as of January 2011. That's the year I graduated from East High School in Rochester, New York. Key people, Jay Skimmett, CEO. Products, footwear, revenue, $2.968 billion as of 2022. Number of employees, 13,400. Website, Claire.com. In the 1970s, Browns operated Famous Footwear, Cloth World Fabric stores, bottom half jean stores, and Mies department store. Brown Shoes changed its name to Claire's on May 27, 2015, and current brand includes Famous Footwear, Sam Elderman, Strout Wisseman, Alan Edmonds, and Naturalizer and Vionic. Okay. That's pretty interesting there. Let's actually look at the stock price of the parent company, Famous Footwear. We got $13.50. Today low, today high. 52-week low, $8.80. 52-week high, $18.27. Got stock charts, total returns. Interesting. Okay. Key data. We got the board of directors. All right. Options, 99 cents. Put call ratio. Okay, they got options on there. So that's interesting there. We got back to famous footwear. Footwear clears. Let's say company history, formation. Famous footwear began in 1960 with the establishment of single shoe store in Neil's factory shoe outlet, launched as Neil Shoes. In Madison, Wisconsin, the store was launched by 29-year-old Neil Mahonher and was financed by a $10,000 loan. Wow, look at that. In 1960, Neil Factory Shoe Store hired a college student named Brian Cook as a stock boy, a man who later rose up the company ladder to become president of Famous Footwear in 1979. Nearly half a century later, Cook recalled, "We were one of the first factory outlets in the Midwest. The store bought all closeouts and was primarily a women's store. The market had never seen anything like that. Most of the stores that shoppers went to were mom and pop stores. Department stores were all very expensive, not at all like they are today. The market wide open for big, open format selling discount products. As a result, we started a rapid store expansion program. We ended up putting a lot of little stores out of business. Eventually, in the early 1990s, everybody was a discounter. Everyone was opening shoe stores like ours everywhere. Copied our concept. We were groundbreaking and very revolutionary at the time, and not very popular with a lot of regular price retailers. The name Famous Footwear was launched in the 1964 with Moldenhaller opened a second store in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. By the end of 1960s, 8 Famous Footwear and Neil Factory Shoe Outlet stores were in operation with combined annual revenue approaching $1 million. Expansion, a store in Hillsboro, Oregon. By 1974, all stores in the chain, which then consisted of 15 stores, were unified under the Famous Footwear banner. 90% of the chain was purchased from Moldenhaller that year by the leveraged buyout led by longtime employees Dave Orphan and Brian Cook, along with a group of outside investors. Orphan initially assumed the role of president with Cook as executive vice president. A relationship with changed in 1979 when Cook assumed the presidency. The company became an attractive investment opportunity for the St. Louis-based Brown Shoe Company, which acquired the firm and immediately set about planning for rapid expansion. By 1986, the chain consists of 230 stores. In 1990, Famous Footwear opened a 740,000 square foot, 69,000 distribution center in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, near Madison. This was followed by another 800,000 square foot, 74 distribution center in Tennessee. Okay, so yeah, and then just kept on expanding and growing and doing this thing. That's pretty cool information there about Famous Footwear. And then let's just go back to the Google search here. Type in Famous Footwear. This is all what came up here. Showing a bunch of black shoes. Different stores there. 10% off Famous Footwear. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and comment. You can watch these full episodes on YouTube. Yeah, we got one at Greasetown and Grease Mall, one in Market Square on Jefferson Road in Henrietta, and then we have one in Webster. So we got 3 locations in Morrow County, Rochester, New York, or Morrow County and Rochester City. And yeah. All right, this is just what shows up when I type in famous footwear on Google. So yeah, you can watch full episodes on YouTube. And if you want to buy ad spots on my videos, DM me on Instagram, Smoove VONN, SMOOVE _ VONN. And we talk pricing for advertising in my videos. And then I also offer media services where I go to businesses and I could record, edit, upload, and promote or advertise your business to help you get more awareness, customers, employees, and investors, so you can scale smoothly. And that's with my Smoove Services company. But yeah, that's that right here. I wanted to show y'all. And then let's go over to Google Maps, and we can look at famous footwear over here. I like always looking at brands and stores based off of the Google Maps app. We got a bunch of photos here. Is that right? And then as we go down here, all of this closes at 8 p.m. Greece Mall, the mall at Greece Ridge Center, famousfootwear.com. Got the phone number there. Popular times, products, review summary. Always cool to check out reviews. We got Donna. That's cool. My mom name. Returned 2 pairs of boots my grandchildren didn't want after Christmas, and they didn't have a problem getting returned done quickly without hassle 3 months ago. And this from a year ago. Yes, the Diva local guide, 12 reviews. Okay. Nice and genuine employees. Love the young black girl with the braids and the biracial one, or maybe Hispanic one with the curly black dark hair. Very nice and made me. Okay. And tap on product, women's shoes, women's accessories, sneakers. Got all the categories there. Reviews. Let's check out some more reviews. Relevance, newest, highest. Okay. Nice employee. If you buy shoes from here, you will become a famous cow. I don't know what that. This definitely my favorite shoe store. I always find really nice deals on shoes. They have pretty good selection of shoes, boats and sneakers. Love this store. The staff is always helpful. Located in the mall of Greece Ridge Center. They carry footwear for men, women, and children. Great name brands. Employees in the back. His back was very helpful. I wish I remembered the gentleman name. Good prices on brands we wanted. What can you say about the shoe store? They had the shoes that I wanted at somewhat reasonable price. David Klump 7 years ago. Kurt Hamlin a year ago. A place but some brands, merchandise, limited available names. Timothy Good 7 years ago. Excellent service. We only needed 1 pair of sandals, so I bought one, get one half off. Didn't help us. A very decent place to pick up the type of shoe you want. For the most part, very good customer service. No wait time. I was in and out quickly and very helpful. Okay. The salesperson was helpful. Wow. It's a lot of comments. Okay. A lot of reviews. And then, let's see the newest ones. 3 months ago, 10 months ago, 12, a year ago. Okay. And then go to photos. Got a few photos here. Updates, no updates. And then about. That. Okay. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for famous footwear, the history of it, and much more. But definitely go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and comment. And let me know. Give me some good feedback, what you like or dislike, what I should add or subtract, etc. And then suggest some stores I should go check out. It could be any type of store, any type of product or service or category. Let me know. And if you want to be in episodes, let me know as well. You could buy ad spots in these episodes of what's in store to help your business get more awareness and customers, employees, and investors. And then with Smoove Services, we offer the 4 M's: Media, Market, Master, and Money. And each of those services help the businesses get more awareness, customers, employees, and investors. And then with the media component or media service with Smoove Media, we offer recording, editing, uploading, and advertising. Pretty much creating like a commercial for you, behind the scenes type commercial, or in the scenes or in action type commercials. We could clip it up. We touch on every point in the business to help you build more awareness to your product and service, you and your company, and to get the customers you want. Talk to the customers, your potential customers, potential employees, and potential investors, so you can scale smoothly. And if you need any of my services, placing ads in the video, creating the ad for you, and being part of my paid community, Smoove Operators on the school platform. You can become part of the community for $44 a month. We all come together, learn and earn. And right now I'm putting together some educational playlists on YouTube from other people's videos about media, market, master, money, the 4M's. And that's that. I think I pretty much touched on every point there. I think that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm Smoove VONN. And yeah, keep it smooth right here. I'm signing out. Hey world, I'm back with another episode of What's in Store for sure. And we have famousfootwear.com. And I'm doing my first voiceover here. So as you see the screen recording and me just scrolling through the website, I'm just going to go ahead and share everything I have to offer. So for What's in Store, you can watch full episodes on YouTube at Smoove VONN. That's SMOOVE, Smoove, and then VONN, VONN. And you can go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and comment. Give me some good feedback. Let me know what you like or dislike, what I can add or subtract. You can suggest more stores to me, all types of stores, products, or services. Any type of brand. It could be something like Bath and Body Works or Pandora or H&M or any type of store you have in mind that you want me to go check out, so you can see the inventory based over here in I'm in Rochester City, Monroe County. So yeah, it'd be cool. But yeah, watch full episodes on YouTube, and then for you to buy ad spots in my episodes, you could DM me at Instagram. That's SMOOVE, Smoove _ or underscore VONN, VONN. DM me there, and then we could come up with pricing, usually a monthly subscription price for the services I offer for you advertising in my videos. And then as I build up my network of my advertising network, I'll be able to place your ads in other people's videos and on their websites, and do some offline advertising as well, where I could place ads on my clothing and other people's clothing and vehicles and house and businesses, etc. Place ads offline, all types of different places, inside, outside of a car, house, or business, clothing, etc. So selling ad spots around my content online and offline. So, and then you can actually email me at VonWilliams, VonWilliams, at smooveservices.com. So that's VonWilliams at smooveservices.com. You can email me there for advertising spots in my content and other people's content. So that's the one of the main services right there. And then I also offer media services, advertising, branding, marketing services. And then my parent company, smooveservices.com. And underneath that, I have media, market, master, money, which are the 4M's, or which are 4 services. And then media deals with creating videos and using the internet and like social media websites and many other websites to promote or to communicate what your business offer, as your products and services. So that's what the Smoove Media part is about. So I record, edit, upload, and run ads for you. And then the videos will be commercials, like behind the scenes commercials or in the scenes commercials of you doing your work in action, being in action. Capture you in action, we clip it up and use it to run ads to get you more brand awareness, more customers, employees, and investors, so you can scale smoothly. We'll be on the market service. We offer putting together a website marketplace where businesses could list their products and services for sale, similar to like an eBay, Amazon, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, etc. And then I'll have a good logistics system put together with that as well, where I could pick, package, and ship out products, or make sure your services are being delivered properly to customers as well. And then the third M, which is master, where I have a business incubator accelerator program for businesses to come and learn and earn, whether that's the employer, the employee, the customer, or the investor. Everybody can come together, learn and earn together. And then the money part, which is the fourth M, where I connect with all types of lenders and borrowers, investors of all from small, medium, large. You got angel investors, venture capital investors, banks, hedge funds, growth funds, all that stuff. So all types of funds. And then where you go talk to financial experts with you can teach you about your accounting and banking and commerce and all that legal stuff, and speak with lawyers, attorneys, and all that. So that's the 4 M's under the Smoove services. And then for you to become a part of a community where we go all learn and earn together, I have a paid community on the school.com platform where we could learn and earn together. And then that paid community is $44 a month. So the Smoove Media or under Smoove Services, pricings for that is we negotiate that. We speak on the phone or in person, and go over pricing. That's usually a monthly subscription for that as well. It just is like buying ad spots. It's a monthly subscription. And then me managing all your media and content overall is a monthly subscription. And then you being a part of the paid community, which would be like $44 a month, where you can come and learn. And right now I'm putting together playlists on YouTube for the 4 M's, media, market, master, money. And there's educational content on each of those playlists. So you could just go in there and click on that playlist and learn that from experts overall. And then we all come together, the people that's in the community, to work together and become experts and offer our consulting services to many other businesses. So that was actually the 3 or 4 or 5, there's a bunch of things that I had to offer to y'all. Go watch the full videos on YouTube, subscribe, like, share, and comment. And then buy ad spots in my videos and many other videos, other people's videos. And then me offering media, advertising, branding, marketing services through Smoove Media, where I could record a commercial or advertisement for you, and we could clip it up and edit it and everything to make sure we touch on each point that you're trying to convey through video and internet, and the 2 most powerful communication tools. And that's that. So so as you look at the screen recorder, me just going to famousfootwear.com, you got the women's sandals and stuff right there. And I think on this recording I checked some inventory out, the online inventory, this is the online inventory component. And then I looked at about us page near the end, and the careers page. And then I looked at the social apps, social media apps, which was like the Facebooks and Instagrams and YouTubes, etc. I think that's it for mostly everything that I offer. And then Smoove Media, Smoove Market, Smoove Master, Smoove Money. Those are all for individual services with monthly subscription components to each of those. Or you could bundle them together as well as a subscription. So, the paid community on school platform, $44 a month. The Smoove Media services, where I record a commercial or ad for you. That's, we could range, that could range anywhere from $444 a month all the way up to, $44,000 or $444 a month, depending on how you want the full service, the overall service. So, and then the advertising spots, that could range in a similar way too. But that may integrate with the Smoove Media already, because that's recording, editing, uploading or posting and running ads. So that integrate into that. And then watch full video. So yeah, that's pretty much it right there for my voiceover, and you could continue watching the screen recording, and then try to add some like music at the end to keep it flowing smoothly. I thought I could say a lot like to cover this whole video, but it's not much more I want to say. But definitely go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and comment. Oh yeah, and turn on that notification bell on YouTube. Yeah, turn that on so you can be notified every time I drop a video. And I want to continue producing content to communicate to the world overall. And then you could, and the main reason I'm doing these videos of what's in store, I want to work with all these brands that I'm doing videos of. Like, so the retail store itself, the famous footwears, the DTLRs, Marshalls, Burlingtons, the what's the other store? Champ Sports. What's next? JD Sports, Snipes, Foot Locker, etc. So all these brands or retail stores I do business with, I want to work with them in all formats, whether it's affiliates, brand deals, contracts, commissions, all that stuff. And I want to get work my way up to the big payouts, where a brand will pay me anywhere from, let's say, $4,444 a month to $44,444 a month. And 4 is my favorite number, so I'm just saying a bunch of 4s. So yeah, I like to get paid anywhere from 5. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So anywhere from 4 to 5, anywhere from 4 to 6 digits per month or per year with working on each of these brands, the retail stores, and then all the products that are showing in the retail stores, all the different individual brands like Nike, Jordan, Adidas, New Balances, Asics, Saucony, Converse, On Cloud, Hoka, Crocs, etc. I want to work with pretty much every brand, Jordan, Nike, all that stuff. So that's one of my main goals with this content. Work with all these brands in some form or fashion, and then continue helping these brands get more brand awareness, customers, employees, and investors. They can continue to scales. And these are the big brands, and I want to work with small brands and medium brands to help them become big brands if they want to, and be able to help them get more, brand attention, awareness, or attraction to the company, to the founder or the employees, the customers, the investors, etc. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I want to help small brands get just as much awareness or attention to their products and services, customers, employees, and investors, so they could scale smoothly. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So any of you brands that see these, anyone that work at any of these big companies that I'm doing videos of, if you're an employee there, whether you're at the top or middle or bottom in the company, reach out to me. I want to work with the company in many different formats, where I could talk to the employer, the founder of the company, and the chief executives and stuff, to where I could talk to all the way from the top to the bottom, talk to all the people that work in the company, and talk about the products and services the company offer, talk to the customers, and to talk to the investors as well of these companies, whether they own private equity or public equity on the stock exchange and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. For me, the equipment I've been using to make these videos is I've been recording on my iPhone 12 Pro Max, my Apple iPhone 12 Pro Max. I want to work with Apple as well in the future, very soon, or in the now. And then I do my recording, editing, uploading on my iPhone and advertising. So I record my Apple 12 Pro Max. I edit with LumaFusion, and then I post, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and then I try to run ads on each of those platforms to promote my videos more, to get more awareness or attention to my videos, and so I can sell more ad spots in my videos and sell my recording service, my editing and uploading service, management, social media, or media, or public relations services that I want to offer businesses overall. And I think I'm pretty much almost done doing a voiceover on this video. This video happened to be a little longer than the 14 minutes that I originally was supposed to be for, because I wanted to do 44-minute videos and then divide it by 3, and then each part of the video is 14 minutes or so, and each part of the video, meaning I have the offline inventory where I actually go into the stores physically on foot and record the inventory in there, and maybe talk to the employees and talk to the customers, and if there's investors in there that buy shares and have ownership in the companies, talk to them as well. And then I have the online inventory, which we're seeing right now while I'm on famousforward.com, looking at the online inventory and a few other things based around the companies, like their social media apps or social media presence, and their like their media or public presence, and then their career stuff and all that. But that's that. And then I have the company history, which will be where I go on like Wikipedia or the About Us page and check out all the stuff on Wikipedia, and then the stuff on Google Maps and like Google search and everything, and take a look at all that about the company. And that's that. But as you see right there, I'm on the Famous Footwear YouTube channel, and I see, man, YouTube channel got a good amount of subscribers and amount of videos and views and things like that. I'm like, wow, they're running some numbers up on their YouTube videos. But yeah, go ahead, watch full videos on YouTube, and you'll see clips on YouTube Short, Instagram and Facebook Reels, and Stories. And then you'll see stuff on TikTok posts and stories as well. Because I noticed, YouTube got the longs and the shorts. They don't have stories yet. And then Facebook got stories, post, reels, and things like that. And then TikTok just got like posts and stories. So I'm just going to keep distributing my content, keep producing, keep posting, promoting, and then getting commissions, getting the produce or proceeds. So yeah, I think that's all I got to say. I'm not sure if I'm missing anything else right now. I don't think so. I pretty much covered everything. So every brand I mentioned or you see in these videos, I'm gonna reach out to all of them. I want them to reach out to me as I build up my viewership, and we'll get more views. The prices are for my services right now are very reasonable, but over time, as my viewership grows and my engagement grows, and overall, man, prices definitely go up. So I'm looking to work with all types of businesses right now, where you can buy ad spots in my episodes and many other episodes I got to come. I'm working on 4 seasons, 16 episodes per season, and 4 ad spots in each episode, and just grow from there, and we all can learn and earn and live life to the fullest. All right, and I think that's pretty much it for this episode here. And yeah, it's pretty much about to end, but yeah, definitely follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, etc. Subscribe, all that stuff. And please put the word out there to all these brands so I could work with them in many different forms. Yeah, have a great day.